Hi, first graders. Today we're going to continue with our realistic fiction writing. And I wanted to go back to the story that I had started in our first lesson when I had the character Gretchen. I wanted to talk about her. I think I need to focus on that writing today. So I really want to think about my character and what she's going to do. I had told you that Gretchen was going out to the backyard, and while she was out there, she heard a peep caw. It was a little sound of, yes, you guessed it, a bird. So Gretchen's going to find that bird out in the backyard. And in order for me to really think about what I'm going to write on my pages, I want to act out my story. So I've got a little tissue here, and I'm going to pretend this is my bird. Watch what I do, all right? Okay. So I'm pretending that I'm Gretchen, and I take the little bird, I'm going to put it out there, pretend it's hiding under a bush, and I'm actually going to act this out. I want to get into character. Here I go, I'm Gretchen now. I tiptoe out, I hear peep, caw, and I look, and I'm peeking into the bush, and what do I see? But a fierce bird. I'm a little scared at first, but we know my character is brave. So I tiptoe over, I scoop in and gather up that little bird, and Gretchen holds her close to her sweatshirt. So, boys and girls, when you are thinking about your writing, before you go to the paper, you might even act out your story. It just helps you to remember it a little bit better. Now, I do have the Gretchen story for you. You ready for it? You're going to like this. And the picture's a lot better than the other day. Here we go. Gretchen heard a noise. Peep, peep, caw, peep, peep, caw. What is that? She thought. She crouched by the path. It was a fierce bird. Gretchen felt afraid. I'll be brave, she thought. She scooped up the bird in her sweater. Now you can see that I've added a lot more to my pictures, and I bet if I were to ask you the question, what do you notice in my writing? You probably would say a few things. How many people out there noticed that I had talking in my writing? Because Gretchen is saying, what is that? And you see talking marks. And you also heard some sounds in there from the bird, peep, peep, caw. And you saw some labeling. Make sure you're including those in your writing too. Think about a realistic story for today. If you're having trouble coming up with an idea, here's what you can do. If you were thinking, I can't figure out something to write about, think about something in your own life. Like this thing with Gretchen actually happened in my own life. I found a bird outside in the bushes. I didn't carry the bird in my hand, but I did put the bird in a little shoebox. So it's something from my own life, but I changed it up a bit. I gave the character a different name. I didn't call her Dana. I called her Gretchen. So think about your own life. Is there a time maybe you were riding on a bike and you fell off? You could write about that, but instead of using your name, use your character's name, one of those characters you chose from the other day. Good luck, writers. Have fun.